Now they're ready to go into it. We're seeing the stage banning coming in. Of course, we're seeing Cosolix leading with the Macho Man and Wrench leading with the Bodvar. And Phazon and Cody are on the classic. Wu Shang and Barraza here going into this.
Yeah, not too surprised on the character
Go
picks.
ahead.
I was going to say, not too surprised on the character picks like you were talking about.
And we are in the winner's side of the bracket, so they have not faced one another yet. This isn't a salty run back or anything. This is the first time we're seeing these teams face each other today. We're starting off here on Shipwreck, which is an interesting pick. Not necessarily as interesting as if Cosolix was playing Scarlet, but still a very interesting pick. This stage has worked well for Cosolix and Wrench so far today.
But right now, it's looking pretty good for Cody Travis and Phazon. They were shoving the entire blue team over to the left side. Seeing Phazon make the swap over to the gauntlets, maybe better for the knockout potential as the recovery sends Cosolix high. Cody Travis throwing out lots of big signatures. Cosolix is deep red. Who's going to fall first?
There's a D-Light Nair for Phazon. Ooh, it's a D-Sig. Phazon's going to be staying alive. In comes the recovery from Cosolix. Turns around, knocks out Phazon. Cosolix still alive, has quite a bit of damage on this stock. You're seeing blasters coming in for Cody. So I think a side air right now isn't going to be the knockout option. Oh, what is going on?
Oh, that's tragic. And it's far past the point where he can't, like, we can't reset.
Yeah, that had to have been a DC.
Oh, no.
Cosolix is not going to give any moment of reprieve.
You got to take that dub, but that's tragic for the red team. A way to start game number 1 in the winners finals, of course. Not guaranteed to get knocked out. Nice neutral signature from Cody Travis, but that is a rough way to start at best of 5.
Yeah, there's virtually no way that Cody can bring this back. Like he's finding damage. We haven't seen him locked in a full combo yet, 0 to death or anything, but this is all but impossible to bring back here. I don't even know what to say. I mean, maybe Phazon's gonna have to take a break while he maybe refreshes his router,
reset the client.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is where Cody Travis has to drag it out, right? Like he's got to give enough time for Phazon to reset everything. This is really awkward as far as 2v1s go, though. Like, blue team's not really trying to push anything. They're not trying to go for any team combos. Cody Travis had, like, a downlight. Okay, here's the team combo. Oh, they dropped it, though.
Going real deep with that one.
Yeah.
Insig sending up, and Cody's done.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not really very much to say about that. Wrench still only putting out 249 damage. Yeah, Phazon did 114. Like we saw everything that happened there. That's virtually an unwinnable situation. That's tough.
I mean,
going into it though,
Cody Travis did his best to try to play out a little bit, I guess. But yeah, like you're saying, going right back into it. Same exact map. They didn't even like try to ban anything different. We're gonna go into game number 2, I guess, between these two teams.
Yeah, they're rolling straight on into this. Same map, hoping for a radically different outcome if you're the red team, and maybe hoping for the same thing if you're the blue team. Grabbing another easy win would be a nice way to move on into the winners finals, as they're already up a game here in this best of 5.
I mean, Wrench and Cosolix have been having a fantastic Saturday so far, of course, knocking the favorite team, Boomy Sandstorm, into the losers bracket, just shy of top 8. And then, of course, making it this far into the winners finals. So winning here would be big as Phazon falls again. This is rough for this red team.
That was at least in a normal damage amount and normal amount of time to fall. We weren't seeing him just like run off stage or get knocked out in yellow or orange or anything like that. That seemed like a normal knockout. But this is looking really tough for the red team.
With the bear
charging up. Oh my gosh. And Phazon is going to get hit on the like forward part of that. He didn't even have to be high. Yeah, that's going to pick him up just right in front of Wrench.
That's just matchup knowledge right there. Like there's no, oh, Xavier Woods came in with the pancakes and the hitbox looked kind of odd to me. Like that's just, he didn't know that hitbox.
Side sig coming in from Phazon, though. It's 5 stocks to 3. They can get this knockout on Cosolix. That side air would have been the one. Ooh, yep. There it is. That's going to clean it up. 4 stocks to 3. Doesn't look like any big plays are going to come out of the respawn time for Cosolix. They did put out a bit of a 4-hit onto Wrenched. But he is at least now orange. That's a nice little bit of damage in a short amount of time while Cosolix was respawning.
Yeah, you're seeing Cody actually put out quite a bit of damage onto both these blue team members. Throws out the end sig. Both blue team members able to make it back onto the stage safely. Phazon starting to swing. You can see he knows the red team, or the blue team is in red health, so he wants to finish these stocks off. Yep, side sig will even up the stock count. This is potential for the red team. Nice.
Oh! Dude, Phazon is nailing these side sigs. Oh my gosh. He's finding them as punish opportunities. He's chase dodging across the stage. He's hitting 2 people at a time with it. He's gotten multiple knockouts with it. Holy cow, dude. Game 2 Phazon is insane.
Yeah, he's really started to wake up. I guess finally realized what was on the line here in the winner's bracket. But he is doing good right now. Already healthier than Wrenched after that team combo. Another team combo.
Yeah, you saw how early he went onto his final stock, and he's not even in orange. He's been on this last stock for so long, and he's taken so little damage comparatively. Cody on his final stock. He's going to respawn in nice and healthy. Ooh, they drop the combo and do a little bit of team damage.
That team
That's
damage
multiple
is
times now that they've dropped these team combos. Oh,
nice.
Phazon's not going to drop that follow-up D-Sig.
Keep doing
grab Wrench as he peeks over the edge. D-Light's going to hit him just a little bit too high. I mean, Sidelight is going to, and he's not going to find the Sair. Weapon toss going. See Phazon going down. He's able to get back, no problem, and they take it. What?
Phazon and Cody Travis closing that one up, and Phazon putting out 509 damage. Really good job pumping the brakes on what the blue team was doing and just wrestling that one back.
And he grabbed 4 KOs. I think that's really important. You were seeing so many side sigs come out from him on that spear, and so many of them were leading to knockouts. He was nailing those exactly when he needed to in so many different situations. Like I said, picking up both opponents at one time, hitting back-to-backs on them, hitting punishes with it, and just grabbing knockouts when they turned red, getting it on the side, and just grabbing that easy knockout. Great work from the red team.
A really good job, because that looked like a rough start. Phazon lost his first stock fairly early, and even his second one was pretty early in comparison to everyone else, but he really closed up that last stock. Like, he took no damage on that last stock.
It's like he needed a game and a half to get in. Like, it wasn't just nailed in after the first game. He needed a little bit of that second game to start falling behind to really wake up.
You got that push start motor, right? Like, got to get it rolling first. But you're seeing on the left side, running around trying to avoid Cosolix, outspaces the down sig, but Cosolix with a big side sig launches both red team members off the screen.
Yeah, Cosolix straight up handled Phazon for the first half of this game so far. 30 seconds in, and Phazon was basically red. I think they need to do a hard switch. At least if Phazon has gauntlets. His gauntlets were not looking strong into Cosolix's lance. Here comes the spear, though, and he's definitely finding more connections than he did previously. Neutral sig, finds the knockout, gets punished, and there is the full team wipe on red.
Really well played from Cosolix to get the punish onto Phazon and pick up a second one onto Cody Travis for the double.
It almost seemed like that happened so fast that the client was even delayed.
Yeah.
At least my client was, in recognizing that it was indeed a double.
The announcer guy was like, wait, was that really a double? Now
Phazon's back with the gauntlets, hits the sidelight. GC sidelight misses. Cody's there to respond after. Nice! 4 stocks to 3. Good lead for the red team. What a way to come back after whatever happened in game 1.
Man, this red team is so good at playing from behind. Like, every single time the blue team looks strong, red team just wrestles back that lead. Charging up, punish.
Ooh, big punish there. And Phazon wasn't able to counter punish afterward to at least get something.
Lots of whiffed axe swings. Neutralite is going to connect for Cosolix. Phazon with a nice snare. You saw Cody Travis trying to catch Wrench, but Wrench with the hitbox ends up launching Cody Travis up.
And Phazon was doing a great job of delaying his recovery, staying really low so that he didn't get in Cody's way. He wasn't in danger of getting hit by any blue team member. He was just kind of floating down there under the radar, and then he was able to get back.
Yeah, just waiting for the opportunity. Just missed time the punish there. You saw him trying to move forward, wanted to side sig, but nice pickup. Down signature is going to take Wrenched out of this one, and it's all left to Cosolix in the 1v2.
Now, something that was really smart about that is it looked like Phazon could have continued stringing Wrenched over onto the left, but he made sure to turn around so that he didn't send, so that he didn't send Wrenched over near his teammate where he could provide relief. And the slide, oh my gosh, the little slide kick going both ways. Beautiful work coming out with the down heavy. Man.
Disco on the corner. Cody Travis with 5 knockouts to his name. But again, Phazon doing a great job keeping that damage number up. 506 for him. Still above Cosolix and Wrenched in the damage department.
Cody picking up big 5 KOs. Cody's been putting big numbers on the board all day, whether it's damage, knockouts, or both. Such a consistent player here. Going into this next game, it's looking a little rough for Cosolix and Wrenched. Wrenched swapping over onto the Asuri pick, and we haven't seen a swap from Cosolix.
Yeah, I'm surprised between the two of them that it's Wrenched who's making the swap. Didn't see a whole lot of the Bodvar in the previous 2 games, so I'm not overly surprised. But at the same time, usually it's Cosolix who makes that swap to like the Scarlet or the Roland when the team starts falling.
Nice little bit of team damage early on in this game, showing that Cody Travis and Phazon have a huge priority on following up off of one another, even if it's just a little bit of damage.
It's so important to get that extra damage. And you gotta know that Cody Travis is doing a really good job of target swapping as well. Like he was hitting like a downlight onto Wrench and then immediately side-aired Cosolix, just trying to put damage on every direction.
Now keep in mind, I mentioned it earlier when Wrenched ran into Noel and Ethan, but now he's facing another Wu Shang here in Phazon. Again, nailing that side signature. So good with that. But saying that Wu Shang is a crutch legend. So might be a little bit of frustration facing yet another Wu Shang today. And this time, it's looking grim.
Yeah, he's going to RT that tweet after this set if he loses, just saying.
That's the best place to go. Like during the tournament, you want to be on Twitch or your favorite streaming platform watching it. But after the tournament, you want to go to Twitter because that's where all the juicy stuff is post-tournament.
That's the post-tournament drama. Red team gonna lose 1 stock. Phazon with some good movement does get back to the stage. Very small lead is now even smaller for the red team. These side airs from Cody though.
Sidelight nair from Cosolix. See the chase dodge up. Down there, not going to quite reach. Phazon putting the hurt on him now. It seems like Phazon's dialed in a little bit more on how to deal with this lance from Cosolix.
Nice save.
Dude, Phazon almost picked that up.
Yeah.
That was such a difficult recovery to time. And he almost had it. Put a little bit of team damage on Cody, but you see that the thought was there. He knew exactly what Wrench was doing and where he was going to send him.
Whoa, nice pickup from Phazon again, following up off that axe neutral there. Phazon is just ready to follow up off of Cody Travis, or I guess the blue team as well, to your earlier point.
Final stocks for both members of the blue team. Cody Travis and Phazon up 2-1. Winner moves on into the grand finals of this set. Loser's going to have to go down and fight the winner of Simba Sandy versus Remy Istru.
Nice save from Phazon. Stayed on the corner just in case. Wrenched is able to pick up the downlight into the recovery. Phazon and Cody Travis, like you said, 1 game away. 2 stocks are between them and the grand finals.
Cosolix's dodge is down. Phazon hits the side air.
He did reset his jumps.
Really far, charging that up again.
Recovery. Cosolix is out of here. It's all left to Wrenched. And Phazon.
Oh, the taunt comes out too.
Phazon.
You love to see it.
Trying to get that mental damage. AoE, baby. Team combos. Down Sig. Oh, side Sig doesn't connect. Doesn't even need to. Phazon and Cody Travis earn their spot in the grand final set.
Really makes you wonder what in the heck happened in game 1 and how were they able to fix it into game 2 and 3 and 4.
Is that router
Good
reset?
work from the red team, dude. Holy cow.
Phazon.
I want to know what router he has if he can reset it that quickly.
Got the I don't know enough about routers, so whatever I'm gonna say sounds stupid, but I was gonna say SSD router.
Nope. Nope. That's nope. So we're gonna be moving on
Yes.
to the next game. I need to back out of the lobby.
You're good. Cody and Phazon, of course, earn their spot in the grand final set. Now we go down to the losers semifinals. Again, still best of 5s, but in the losers bracket, there are no more second chances. Santi